let's have a look at another highlight, messages. We can see messages only after connecting a mobile device. We can see contact information displayed on the left and the message thread on the right. We can then listen to a message.
Please check the new Toyota Tundra on screens.
And also send a new message.
What do you want to say?
Have you checked the Toyota Tundra?
Your message says, have you checked the Toyota Tundra? Would you like to send this?
Send.
So what we're going to do next is send a message to a phone connected with the vehicle. We're going to wait for the message to pop up.
Yes, I did. Have you checked the Toyota Tundra?
If we go back to the overview page, we can also send a new message.
Who would you like to message?
Doris Albert.
What do you want to say?
I like the Toyota Tundra.
Your message says, I like the Toyota Tundra. Would you like to send this?
Send.
We can lock and unlock the car and press and hold the third button to open the trunk. So let's unlock the vehicle first. Then open and close the door. We're going to push the start and stop button to turn on the system. Head unit and IC are activated.
And then she beat me at pool, and then she kissed me like there was nobody else in the room. As last orders were called was when she stood on the stool after dancing to Kaylee singing to trad tunes. I never heard Karen Fergus ever sung so sweet. I cappella in the...
Up first is the steering wheel. We have buttons on the left and right, as well as a scroll wheel to switch between different IC menus. Above, a return button, and on the right, a phone feature button. Below, we have volume buttons, as well as the speech assist. The right side takes care of the different assistance systems. We can activate the ACC, then adjust the distance, and on the right, we can find the steering assist. Below, we can change the speed and also resume and cancel the different systems. The bottom row is used to switch between media sources and go back and forth between tracks and radio stations. Moving on to the IC next. The left side of the IC is the main menu side. We can switch between Eco, which has two submenus, Navigation and Compass, Media, Trailer, which contains 4 submenus, Settings, and last but not least, Notifications. It is also possible to adjust the center of the instrument cluster, so let's have a look at that as well. Long press for Settings, then select Digital, Analog, or analog and digital. We can also adjust the right side by going with Customize Right Side. Again, use a long press. Then select Boost Gauge, Pitch and Roll, 2 gauges, or Off. We're going to switch back to the standard view. In addition, we can set the distance for the different driving assistance systems. And we can see the steering assist and lane centering on the left side. Before we move on to the head unit, we can also change the settings for the head-up display in the IC. We can turn it on and off. Use a long press for more settings, for example, brightness, position, and driving support, as well as rotation. We're going to focus on driving support for a second. We can select navigation, lane driving assist, as well as compass or audio. And off we go to the head unit, which is constructed quite simple. The head unit contains 5 features, and all of those have a shortcut on the left side of the head unit. Before we take a look at every single feature, we're going to stop for the voice and search function real quick. It can be accessed from every feature. Depending on the feature selected, the search category will automatically adapt. However, we can change the category manually as well. So back to navigation. We can use the search function and check the destination page as well as more options on the right. We can move the map, zoom in or zoom out, and also switch between different map views. Up next is media. We can switch between 5 different media sources: FM and AM, as well as Sirius XM radio, Bluetooth, USB, as well as Apple Music and Amazon Music, for which we need to link our app account. There is phone, which contains a number of submenus visible on the left. Vehicle, with trip information and vehicle alert. And last but not least, settings. Let's switch to the primary driver for more options first. On the left, we can check personal information or have a look at other submenus available. Next is the dashboard below the head unit. We can adjust the volume, or push to play and pause music. On the right, we can connect our USB device. Below, we can push the trailer button, which will evoke a reaction in the instrument cluster only. We can activate the camera on the right, in the head unit. We can stop the 360-degree show and switch to a different view. Before we have a look at the different gears, we can switch between the different drive modes first.